stop scrolling. Whatever you are about to do in the next 60 seconds can wait, because what is about to be spoken over your life tonight cannot. If you are hearing this voice right now, it is because you were pulled here, not chosen by an algorithm. Pulled. There is a difference. And before this video ends, you are going to understand exactly what that difference means for the next 7 days of your life. Welcome to Oculus of the Wise, the quiet sanctuary where chosen souls are gathered when heaven has something specific to say to them. I want you to take a slow breath right now and settle into this moment, because the air around your life is about to change, and you do not want to miss the exact instant it happens. Chosen one, brace yourself. A powerful person is about to make you an offer that will sound almost impossible when it leaves their mouth, and somewhere in your spirit you already know it is coming. You have been feeling it for weeks, the strange weight in your chest when you wake up, the restless quiet at night, the moments when you stop in the middle of an ordinary task and feel like the room itself is listening to you. That is not anxiety, that is recognition. Heaven is moving close to you, and your body is the first thing that knows. There are 3 signs that confirm you are the one this message was sent for tonight, and the 3rd sign is the one that almost no one notices until it is too late. Stay with me until the end, because I am going to walk you through every single one of them. And by the time the 3rd sign is named out loud, you will understand why this video found you on this exact day. Sign number 1. You have been waking up between 3 and 4 in the morning for no reason at all, not from a nightmare, not from noise. You just open your eyes, and the house is still, and your heart is calm, and you cannot fall back asleep for a long time. People around you would call it stress. They would tell you to drink less coffee. They are wrong. That window of the night is what older traditions call the hour of revelation. And your spirit is being woken on purpose, because the message that was meant for you cannot reach you during the noise of the day. If this has been happening to you, type 333 in the comments right now. Do not skip it. The simple act of typing those 3 numbers is the way you tell heaven that you have noticed what it has been doing. Sign number 2. You have been seeing the same numbers everywhere, on clocks, on license plates, on receipts, on the battery percentage of your phone. You shake it off and call it coincidence, but it keeps happening, and a part of you that you do not talk about out loud has started to wonder if something is trying to reach you. Something is. The repetition is not random. It is a doorway being marked. When heaven wants a soul to slow down and pay attention, the first thing it does is bend the small details of daily life into a pattern that the soul cannot ignore. You have been seeing the pattern. That is why you are here. The path you have walked to get to this video has not been easy, and the weight of certain seasons has tested your faith in ways that almost no one around you could understand. You smiled when people asked how you were doing. You said the polite words. You went to work. You took care of the people who depended on you. And inside, you were carrying a kind of quiet exhaustion that no one ever offered to lift from your shoulders. God saw all of it. Every silent tear, every prayer you whispered into a dark ceiling, every time you chose to keep walking forward when the easier choice would have been to lie down and stop trying. Those moments were not forgotten. Each one was a seed, and the harvest of those seeds is finally close enough to touch. What is coming into your life is not random, and it is not accidental. Heaven has been preparing a door that only you were meant to walk through, and the key to that door has been forged inside your own spirit during all the years that once felt like delay. You may have asked yourself 1,000 times why your timeline was so different from the people around you, why the answers came so slowly, why the breakthroughs always seem to belong to someone else. The reason is simple, and once you hear it, you will never see your past the same way again. You were on a longer road because you were being shaped for something heavier and more beautiful than the average blessing. The people who got their breakthroughs quickly were given small rooms to live in. You were being prepared for a much larger house. Type 999 in the comments right now if your spirit is responding to these words. Do not let your mind talk you out of it. The simple act of typing those numbers is a seed of agreement between you and heaven, and seeds of agreement are how new chapters begin in the visible world. Now, listen to me carefully, because what I am about to say is the part that most people miss. There is something else moving around your life right now, and it is not friendly. While heaven has been preparing your blessing, there has been a quiet interference trying to delay it. You have probably felt it in the form of sudden confusion, strange fatigue, arguments that came out of nowhere, or doors that slammed shut in the last few months for no reason you could explain. That was not bad luck. That was resistance. Wherever a real blessing is being prepared, a real interference always shows up to try and steal it before delivery. Do not be afraid of this. The interference is loud precisely because what is coming is real. If the offer were small, the resistance would be silent. The fact that you have felt so much friction lately is one of the loudest confirmations that something significant is on its way. The first sign that this offer is approaching can be seen in the way your thinking has begun to change. Your mind no longer settles for the small expectations it used to accept. You catch yourself daydreaming about helping other people, about lifting your family, about becoming the person who finally breaks the financial pattern that everyone before you was trapped inside. This is not pride. This is not ambition. This is the quiet expansion that God places inside those he prepares to carry greater influence. Heaven always enlarges the vision of a soul before it enlarges the bank account, because vision without character creates monsters, and God refuses to make a monster out of you. The second sign is the way certain people have started to fade out of your life while strangers you did not expect have started to drift in. This is not loss. This is alignment. Heaven is rearranging the relationships around you to make room for the connection that belongs to your next chapter. The powerful person who is about to enter your story will not arrive wearing a sign that says they are the answer to your prayers. They may walk in through a casual conversation, a short message, a recommendation from someone you barely know, an introduction at a place you almost did not go to. Yet behind that ordinary moment will be an alignment that only God could have arranged. And the moment your eyes meet theirs, something inside your chest will know. If you walk by faith, type 1212 in the comments right now. Let those numbers stand as a witness in front of heaven that you are awake, you are listening, and you are ready to receive what is being released over your life tonight. People who carry true authority have learned to look for one specific quality in the people they invest in, and that quality is not talent, it is not charm, it is not even intelligence. It is sincerity. They have spent their entire lives surrounded by talented liars and polished performers, and they have stopped expecting to find anyone whose character is the same when no one is watching. The powerful person who is about to notice you will see something genuine in your presence that they had stopped believing existed. In a world that celebrates noise, your quiet strength is going to stop them in the middle of an ordinary day. They will recognize a steadiness in you that money cannot buy, and that recognition will turn into trust faster than you expect. Trust is the bridge that carries opportunity across every obstacle, and once that bridge is built between you and the right person, the offer will follow. I need to pause here for one moment, and I need you to hear this clearly. If these words are reaching the deep place inside your heart tonight, please leave a gentle like on this video before you keep watching. I am not asking for myself. I am asking because there is another chosen soul out there right now, somewhere in a quiet kitchen, a parked car, a bedroom with the light off, and they are searching for the exact words you are hearing. Your like is the small action that helps these words travel to them. It costs you nothing, and it could become the moment that saves a life you will never meet. Heaven counts that kind of kindness, and so do I. The offer that is approaching your life will arrive within the next stretch of days, and when it comes, it may stretch your imagination further than you are ready for. It may carry possibilities that once felt locked behind doors you could not even see, let alone open. Yet remember that God never opens a door without preparing the person who has to walk through it. Every difficult season you survived strengthened the part of you that the offer is going to need. Every disappointment taught you how to keep your peace when the ground shakes. Every long night taught you how to trust without proof. Those lessons are about to become your greatest assets. Sign number 3. This is the one I told you almost no one notices. Are you ready? Here it is. The third sign is the strange, quiet sense of readiness rising in your bones right now, even as you watch this video. The feeling that you have been holding your breath for years and you are finally allowed to exhale. The unexplainable certainty that something inside you has shifted in the last few days, even though nothing on the outside has visibly changed yet. That feeling is the third sign. And the reason almost no one notices it is because it does not look like a sign. It looks like an ordinary mood, but it is not a mood. It is the soul recognizing its own arrival point. If you are feeling that quiet readiness right now, type 777 in the comments to seal the recognition between you and heaven. The powerful person who steps into your story will sense the same readiness the moment they meet you. They will feel that you are someone who can be trusted with weight. They will see that you value honesty more than appearance, that your actions reflect care for other people instead of selfish ambition. These qualities will build a trust between the two of you that no contract could ever produce. When someone with influence trusts your character, they become willing to place real responsibility into your hands, and that responsibility will reshape the entire trajectory of your life. The role, the partnership, the position, or the path that opens through this connection will not look like anything you have asked for. It will look like something better, and it will fit you the way a key fits a lock that was made for it. Now I have to say something that will sound strong, and I am saying it because I care more about your future than I care about being polite. If you have made it this far into this video, you are no longer here by accident. You are here because the message was meant for you, and the moment you click away from this video, you are going to walk back into a world that is doing everything it can to distract you from what was just spoken over your life. Please, before that happens, subscribe to Oculus of the Wise, not as a favor to a channel, as a covenant with the version of you that is about to walk through the door heaven has been preparing. Subscribing is how you stay close to the next message that belongs to you. There will be another word released soon, and the soul who needs it most should not have to find it by chance. Make sure it finds you. Turn on the bell so the message arrives the moment it is released. This is not marketing. This is alignment, and you of all people know the difference by now. There will be moments in the coming weeks when you feel waves of awe. The path that once looked uncertain will start revealing a clear direction. Conversations will lead to possibilities. Simple meetings will turn into meaningful introductions. People will say things to you in passing that land like prophecies, and you will know in that moment that heaven is talking to you through human mouths. Throughout this entire unfolding, keep your heart close to God. Gratitude will protect your spirit from pride. Faith will protect your mind from fear. Humility will keep your character strong, even as the new doors open around you. You may also notice that distractions are losing their grip on you. The things that used to pull your attention in 100 directions are starting to feel hollow. Conversations that once entertained you now feel empty. Habits that once comforted you no longer satisfy the deeper hunger inside your spirit. Your focus is sharpening. Your energy is gathering. This is not coincidence. This is preparation. A spirit that is being readied for a greater assignment is always cleared of clutter before the assignment is delivered. Think of it like a runway being swept clean before a long-awaited flight finally lands. Heaven is sweeping the runway of your life right now, and you can feel the stillness that always comes just before something important touches down. If that stillness is touching you tonight, type yes in the comments to affirm what your spirit already knows is true. Do not wait. The agreement you make with heaven in this exact moment becomes the soil that the next chapter grows out of. The days ahead will bring experiences that allow your gifts to grow in ways they have never grown before. You may find yourself stepping into rooms where your voice carries weight you did not know it had. Your ideas may begin shaping decisions that affect other people. Your presence may begin attracting opportunities that used to feel completely out of reach. None of this will be by accident. All of it will be the natural result of a long season of hidden preparation finally being released into the visible world. The interference that has been trying to steal this from you cannot follow you into this new chapter. It only had power in the season of waiting, and that season is closing tonight. As your life starts to expand, do not forget the path that brought you here. Remember the patience you learned during the waiting. Remember the humility that grew during the long stretches when recognition did not come. Remember the prayers you whispered into rooms where no one else was listening. Those memories are not weights to drag with you. They are anchors that will keep your heart balanced when the new chapter rises around you. The powerful person who connects with you will become a bridge between your preparation and your future, and the influence that flows from that connection will help reveal your gifts to a much wider world. Yet the deepest strength of your journey will always remain your faith. Faith is what carried you through the uncertainty. Faith is what kept you walking when the road seemed quiet and slow. Faith is what will guide you as this entire chapter begins to unfold. Chosen one, listen to me, because we are at the edge of this message, and I cannot let you leave without hearing this one last thing. You did not stumble onto this video, you were called to it. And calls are not given to people who are allowed to walk away unchanged. If you click away tonight without acting on what you have heard, a small part of you is going to know that you turned your back on something that was reaching for you, and that part of you is not going to forget, so do not turn away. Type 1010 in the comments right now to declare that you receive every word that has been spoken over your life tonight. Leave a like so another searching soul can find these words tomorrow. Subscribe to Oculus of the Wise, so the next message that belongs to you does not pass you by. These small actions are not for the channel. They are for the covenant you are quietly making with the future version of yourself, the version that is already standing on the other side of the door. Stay close to heaven in the coming weeks. Guard your peace. Protect your gratitude. Keep your eyes open for the simple conversations and the unexpected introductions, because that is exactly how the powerful person God is sending will arrive. And when the moment comes, you will recognize it. Your spirit has been trained for this. Your character has been shaped for this. Your entire life has been pointing at this. Walk forward, chosen one. The door is open. The offer is real, and the one who promised it has never broken a single word he has ever spoken over you.